Hey everybody, happy Friday night. We finally made it through the work week. If you work a normal 9 to 5 job, if you work weekends, I'm sorry. It's now your turn to suffer. Tonight we are returning to Honkai Star Rail. I'm very excited. I've been playing my daily stuff every day of the week, just not on stream. I have saved up so many gacha tickets and I have so much stellar jade to use. So we're gonna do a lot of pulls tonight. We're just gonna have some story missions go by and have a good time. So tonight, Honkai Star Rail, thank you guys for joining and hope you have a good time. All right. It feels like it's been forever since I actually played this last on stream. Let me click back into the game here. All right. So yeah, we're back. I don't know why I don't have a team member there. Who should we put? Who should we put? QQ? No, we need our healer. She's not there, and I don't know why. It's never acceptable to not have the healer there. That's the worst case. In all cases, that's the worst. Okay. We got a lot of things popping up here. All right, people be using my character. That's good. That's good. I've got my assignments to pick up here. It is 5-star time. We're going to play for just a little bit. Just a little bit before we do this. I've been getting level up stuff for whatever hopeful new characters I do get. Oh god, what is this? Oh, the Hoyo Lab daily check-in. Well, thank you very much for that condensed aether. I appreciate it. All right, and we're level 29. And not only that, we're very close to level 30. So we're gonna have a bunch of progress really quickly tonight. So just so we know what we're dealing with here in a little bit, we've got 9 special passes, we have 20 regular passes, and I have 3,500 stellar jade. So tonight, if I don't get a 5-star character, my Honkai Star Rail career is coming to an end. Just kidding. Okay, before we do anything, let's go ahead. I'm gonna clear out some of these missions, I think is what I want to do. Why doesn't it want me to redeem stuff? I don't think I have enough for anything, but
It's getting late.
we'll check. We'll check with Wen Shiki, sorry. What do you got for sale? Oh, I do have enough for another Eidolon. Oh, we're definitely gonna take that. So all the way at 6, huh? Oh no, we're at 5. Never mind. I can't math. Oh, sorry, my eyes drive me crazy. The relics here in the shop, are they better than the boxer ones? Ooh, my eye is really bugging me. Give me just a second. Okay. Oh, it's allergy season. My contacts are not having a good time. How much do they cost? I don't think I had enough, do I now? So you're saying they're good for my boy Hung? Look at that. Look at this. I forgot about these. Oh, there's another pass. Okay, that feels good. I like the missions where I have to help Pom Pom, because Pom Pom is, you know, the best. Okay, we're just gonna do some dailies. We're gonna just do whatever we can. I'm tired of this daily chain of missions. We're helping this guy try to find friends. I think he just needs to get over it. I think it's clear he's not meant to have any friends. I, Wallace Cambridge Limestein, wish to continue to seek true friends. I've studied my failures and come to one conclusion. It's not my fault. I have no other intentions. I just want to make true friends. It was the people I came into contact with. They were too cautious. Some of them had suspicions about my family background, and some held prejudices against me for no reason. Alright. Yes, let me talk to you and then make me run somewhere else to see you. Perfect, perfect. What's supposed to be used on Asta? The peppy one? I think I'm just using a temporary one on Hook, so. Wow, look at this picture though, to be honest. This guy kind of looks like a model, am I right? Am I right? Look at that. Ooh, let me smash. Is the audio okay? It's so loud in my monitor, this game. Why? No matter what I do, it's loud. I heard there's a judge named Ferdo at the Alexandra Plaza, and I've always wanted to expand my connections in the legal industry. What? This is so crazy. This is like an in-person Tinder delivery service. Hey man, check out these pictures. What do you think? You a fan? Come on, show him the picture. You are a bit illogical, and acting without logic is the deadliest thing for us who study law. So, is that Wallace? He's just average looking, but that car of his does seem pretty nice. He just wants to be friends, my man. Please tell Wallace I'm sorry, but I can't be friends with him. A judge should not have any conflicts of interest. You hear that, U.S. Supreme Court? Suspicious. How many days in a row is this gonna take? I know, I mean, he's been paying me every day. I'm basically a friend prostitute. Like, what are we doing with our lives here? Okay, let's go help Pom Pom. Because as you know, Pom Pom is the best. I saw a really cute video on the Honkai Star Rail Twitter page where they had a mascot outfit. That Pornhub music gets me every time. I've been saving story-based quests for stream. Sounds like you're suffering from a stiff neck. Well, it isn't a big deal. Just apply a warm compress on your neck, take some painkillers, and massage your neck. Oh, just that, huh? You look rounder and more adorable. Did I just call him fat? Does who have a neck? A neck? He has a neck, a back, a pussy, and a crack. I want to be friends with Pom Pom. How's my Trailblaze level? You got anything good for me? All right, we're getting to 30 here soon. I've been messing around with this a little bit. Seems cool. So you're saying that should I use Pom Pom on Hook or should I use it on Asta? I haven't really been playing with Asta. I haven't been leveling her up because she's cool. Because right now she's just using this basic ass shit. Where is he? But it's not for her. It says it's for Path of Destruction. I don't want to mismatch it. That makes me feel bad and weird. How about Hook? Oh, damn, that sounds good. I'll give her to Hook. I'll give it to Hook. These are all the materials I worked all week to get. Yeah, it sounds like it pairs really good with a bonus bleed or burn attack. I need more of these. So what do we need to do here? You know, I haven't done. We can do a simulated universe. That sounds fun. Because I haven't maxed it out yet this week. Yeah, that is kind of weird. I had real trouble in here the other day. Like, a lot of trouble. The Aeons. Is 3 really that bad? What do you have to do for it? Okay. Art does store. What does she have? I don't have enough for that. What do we got in here? Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, well, let's do 2. I need these, so we'll see what we can get. Okay, so they are saying we need, let's use Serval because she's cool. Serval, sorry. I have not used Pele yet. How is she? So I can do another ice. I can get I feel like I just need to keep my kind of standard team here. Although actually let's use the boy. It's just my basic ass team here. ST or something about buff debuffs. I still don't really know what we're doing here. What is this? So you get the bonus feature, right? Okay. Increases chance for the blessing, increases character speed by 6%. Reduces target. What is RES resistance? Is that standard RPG language? Let's do this. But this is the basic bitch one, I think, so. Well, get out of here. No one asked your opinion. And now we have nothing for what I need. Cool. Well, we don't want to be you. You're just a little basic bitch boy. Well, bam! I got my booze here tonight. We're ready to go. Gonna do some auto battling. Yeah, I know, but I don't have those right now. You missed. Hey, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? We're playing Gotcha Hellhole tonight. No, I picked... Did I? I picked the first one. What's the first one? How do I tell? How do I tell? Oh, God. Oh, we are preservation. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. So what is that? What icon am I looking for? I don't know what you would call that, but it's not any of these. How are you doing tonight, Venti? You know, I'm actually really happy I got Japard now, or whatever his name is. He's really good. He's really good. He helps me a lot. My shield boy. Well, bam. Okay, so we're looking for none of these. Yeah, he's very helpful.
I'm with you.
No, well, that was a mistake. No, I punched first. I punched you first. Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Let's make it quick.
He's really cool. He was my first 5-star pull. At first I was really disappointed because I wanted cute waifu, but instead I got Very attractive husbando, and I'm good. There we go. All right, we'll start picking up our blessings now. Oh, that's scary. That sounds miserable, honestly. Still don't have Clara. I would like her. She's very cute.
Let me pay you back.
I do have this little bad boy. Look at him go. Look at him go. Honestly, I think Natasha is my favorite character so far. She's so cool. She gives me really big Atelier vibes, like from an Atelier game, and so she's super mommy. Okay, none of these are what I want. We don't talk about Genshin here, Venti. I see your name. I see your name. I know what you want. I'm just kidding. I'll give Genshin another shot. I never really got super into it. I wanted to, and now I'm so far behind everybody. Let's go.
Let me pay you back.
Wait, does he have the dog in his art before his ultimate? It's Peppy right there.
Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time. She can put me down for a nap. Oh, what?
Will forged in ice never falters.
Well, bam. Ow. Yep, there's Peppy. Okay. After a character is hit by an attack, it deals quake damage based on the current shield. When entering battle, characters gain a stackable special shield. I want a stackable special shield. That sounds fun. Any pickups here? Nope. Onward we go. Yeah, we're gonna have our shield's gonna be out of fucking control. I'll just let it enhance random ones. Nice. Okay, so what do you do here? Just pick up another character in case you need to switch somebody out? Is that what's happening here? Or if you realize you need to modify something, that's all that's doing, right? It really is adorable. Like, too adorable.
I'm with you.
Missed. I missed. I punched the air.
This is our chance.
Well, that was a quick battle. You love to see it. There we go. We got our bonus. I gotcha. Oh, he didn't have a weakness, but I did donkey punch him in the back of the skull. So, you know, he's frozen now.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, I think they're just there to help you modify if you realize you fucked up. And in that moment, he realized he fucked up. Look at you. Look at you, you angry ass bitch. Nap time. Yes, ma'am. We're just gonna keep fighting. We're just gonna keep fighting. Oh, this isn't a fight. I don't like reading these. They're weird. They weird me out. They're creepy. Well, this is gonna take a while. Well, bam.
Rules are made to be broken.
Rules are made to be broken. Yeah, so my partner's playing and he picked male Trailblazer, and obviously not the same vocal tone or intonation. Very, very different vibe. Yeah, that special preservation thing is really cool.
Will forged in ice never falters.
Kill him. Nice, nice, nice. Wow, wow. Yeah. Follow-up attacks efficiency, that's fine. We're not getting a whole lot of follow-up attacks. We're not getting the opportunity.
Victory means preparation.
Victory means preparation. Yes, ma'am. Nope.
I'm with you.
Well, bam. Here we go.
Stay alert.
Remember the first time I did World 2 and this didn't go well? This big old green guy? It's gone a lot better every time since. It's still, I mean, on auto, auto clearly is not gonna get me through the entire game. That's all there is to say about that.
Let me pay you back. Tenfold.
Ooh, that does sound good.
Will forged in ice
Yes.
never falters.
Shield him, daddy. Yeah, it seems like auto frequently does things in specifically the exact wrong order. I don't remember. I don't remember the names. They're doing okay right now. They're doing okay.
Rules are made to be broken. Let me pay you back. Tenfold.
Ryder, what are you gonna do when I pull 3 welts tonight?
No. I'm okay.
Will forged in ice never falters.
Refund me or the game? I just got stuck for a second. Give me just a second. My computer's chugging. I gotta turn my fan up. All right, we're now at rocket speeds for the fan. All right. Hell yeah, let's stack critical boosts. That sounds annoying as shit. I don't think I would need to change my team here really at all. Just because I don't have her, let's just take her. And then, yeah, I've got enough here. Let's just increase randomly. I want her too. She also has big mom material. All right, we're going to an occurrence. Who we fighting? You remember the description written in the I can't say that word, interastral peace guide. Oh, I want to fight the trotters. Those are the cute things. Oh, look at them. Kill them, kill them, kill them.
Rules are
We're
made
not
to be
talking about
broken.
Himeko on stream because I don't have her and I've been salty about it ever since they took away my trial. It's not going well for me. They are cute. These will be really cute plush. I'm sure that will exist. I would like a little keychain size stress ball plush. Oh yeah, her tea party. I live for it. She got that GPS satellite coming out her titties. She's gonna have a nice cuppa. Damn. Discard 1 blessing of 1 to 2 star rarity and obtain 1 blessing of 1 to 3 star rarity. Okay. So we will... I'm going to discard the speed one just because we're not having trouble with that right now. And then hell yeah. Let's do Quake. We got another... See, this is going much better than before. You leave me alone. I don't think I have any more, do I? I do. After a character launches an attack, deal Quake damage, 100% of the character's current shield effect, plus 20%. Okay, okay. Pop off. It is, but you know it's not going to stay that way, right? This is like a special introduction period for this game. I can already feel it. So get all the characters you can while you can.
I'm with you.
Because it absolutely is going to dry up. Yeah, the no jumping is a big bummer.
Let me pay you back tenfold.
So I finally talked to my artist for my model, and I'm gonna get some real expressions, not the pretty poor ones that I made myself like this. And I'm also gonna get a toggle for my jacket. I'm gonna reveal my body. All this. All this. You think I care if you taunt me? The dog half. Wow, they're really kicking his ass today. This is good. Wow, I got full shields. Look at all my buffs. Holy shit. You think I'm scared of you? You can attack 15 times in a row and I don't give a shit.
Let me pay you back tenfold.
You're right though, I do have some major speed issues because holy shit, I just didn't attack for like 45 seconds straight.
Rules are made to be broken.
Rules are made to be broken. Burn them! Nice, nice, nice. I did too. I played Honkai Impact the most, and then this, and then Genshin. Obviously, they're all very gameplay different. Stylistically, they're obviously the character designs are similar. All right, heal the boy. Heal the boy.
Will, forged in ice, never falters.
Just a little something. And nothing.
I had to force that special because we were in danger mode. All right, we're good. Oh, not yet, but soon. There we go. What is Tears of Themis? Themis? I'm not familiar with that. All right, we survived. Y'all are talking about a game I've never heard of. We made it. We made it. We made it. Dating sim Ace Attorney. That sounds fantastic. I thought about doing an Ace Attorney stream, but I couldn't make you all suffer like that. I'm just shy of this. Just shy. It's okay. I don't need it yet. My voice acting? Am I? Me? All right. Why did they give me one Stellar Jade? That's like an insult. Find Pom Pom and play ball with him? We're gonna drop everything to do that. Pom Pom, let's play ball. Let's play ball. You ball? According to the book, full body aerobic exercise is the most suitable for me. Jogging is the easiest sport I can do on the express. Yet jogging can be boring, so I've decided to use a fun jogging method. Here, take this ball. I need you to throw the ball. He's gonna play fetch with me. I want to see it. Let me see it. I want to see it. Well done, Pom Pom. He's so cute. Look at him. I want a plush so badly. So did that quest have a time limit on it? That's what it looked like. I haven't seen that yet. Okay, we're gonna do... I'm just finishing out a couple of these, and then it'll be pull time.
Where to now?
The pulls are coming. Not old people again. Give me that. Esther. Come on, Grandma. Gotta find these videotapes. I know I'm right about this. Wen Tia Wing. They are recordings of wonders and mysteries you won't find anywhere. Oh, you know what's happened to me off stream that we haven't seen on stream, although you guys have probably seen them? Those Wubbaboo things. What the fuck is happening there? Because those things are fucking adorable. The big one that shows up, oh my god, I want to hug it. Where am I looking for these at? Oh good, it'll tell me specifically where to go. Give me the... Doomsday tape. Man, I'm not gonna fight you. Get the fuck out of here. No one cares about you. You a weak bitch. Fuck off. What is that? Interesting. Wait, I haven't seen a doll. Like, where are they at? I was wondering why I haven't been able to do any of those things. This trip feels dangerous. All right. Number 2, the dim blue dot. Hey, Arlen. I actually didn't mean to talk to you, so see you later. See you later, my man. What's going on with the paper planes? First floor of the storage zone. Gotcha. What? I lose consciousness. Yeah, I'm really struggling with the maps too. I mean, luckily the map is easy to read, but I can't remember where anything is. That's an ongoing problem for me in open world games though. I'm reading Stila Nova. That's the name mentioned in the video. Uh-oh. You're meaning I should have already been reading? dear. We've made a mistake. In the video, Sheila is the founder of the Department of Galactic Geopolitics, and she left the space station and died. Excuse me? Rows of security monitors loom within a room. Scene goes on forever without a beginning or end. Okay. Don't forget you're both patients. One has potential short-term amnesia, the other has temporary disturbance in consciousness. All right, what if we just teleport? What if I don't fight either of you? What if that's not the right way to go anyway? Am I missing something? Hey. Hey. This is fun. Can't see me. You can't see me, little bitch. I just Metal Gear Solid that shit. Sheila Nova, Guide to the Hertha Department of Galactic Geopolitics, is the child of two unidentified justice researchers from the space station. Her parents were both killed in the war against the Lord Ravager's destruction of her home planet, Miniature. Gun Konolev has raised her since birth. She has gotten a proper and comprehensive education in the field of justice. Yeah, just fling it off to the side. It made it her mission to propagate the moral ideas of the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. 1. She is always righteous and proper in her conduct, and she is never pessimistic in the face of injustice. She runs thought experiments on ethics in the space station. Okay. I don't like the back and forth of the questing. I don't know, did you open the trash cans and get the free avatar? Yeah, that's one of the, look, if you touch enough of them, then you can get the trash can with his little thumbs up. Isn't it cute? I think I had to interact with like 5 trash cans for that. I don't know. Also got Wubaboo here and Peppy, but see, I paid money for the queen, so she stays. Achieve. Can I just call Arlen? My BFF Arlen? It's really quiet. It's like extraordinarily quiet. Just listen to the wind. Tokyo 3. Applebee's, how's it going? How is Godzilla? I still haven't seen Singular Point, but I would like to watch it. I'm quite large. Drums are back. Okay, we're back. I think you have ulterior motives. The videos. I saw you on the damn videos, my man. Pray, sing, and shout. Hit me. Ha! We went a couple months ago. They played Tokyo SOS, the older Godzilla movie in theaters. It was so fun. I love whenever they re-release them. What is happening right now? The experiment I refer to is the perfect recreation of a young Sheila standing before you. She was modeled after the co-founder of the Department of Galactic Geopolitics and the love of my life, Sheila Nova. She died in the vast ocean of stars a long time ago. Does Klee wear shoes or does Klee run around barefoot? Because I don't trust Clara. That is normal. Uh-oh. What? Why do I have to decide this? Why do I have to decide this? Tell her. We're telling her. Ryder, what did you pick? What did you two pick here? Vote. We need to... I don't know how to do that. There's only 3 of you here, so I can't make you vote, but I'm gonna make you vote. This isn't a vote. That's not a vote. That's a prediction. No. No. You tell me what you did, and that's all there is to it. You vote in this poll, or you get the hell out of here. You vote, or you get out. Holy shit. That's the wrong choice. Got a bunch of psychopaths in here. If you all vote for one, if you split this vote 3 ways, I'm going to be furious. I was just getting a read on the situation. Y'all wanted to kill this lady. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to tell her the truth. I want her to know what is happening to her. I'm not destroying her. That's sad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My life is a parody of the dead. My thoughts, my speech, and even my behavior are the product of Mr. Gunn's preset. How ridiculous. After learning that the other me has such a rich life, I wish I had my own birthday, my own friends, and my own dreams. You know who she reminds me of? Rey from Evangelion. All right. Have a good night, Applebee's. Is it my wish? Or perhaps I do have my own birthday? Whoa. Whoa. Dog, what? Oh no. I turned into a mute robot.
It's getting late.
We
Where to now?
We cursed her. Can I have some money? What if I told her no? But a couple who push each other to become better. They were committed to fighting for the weak and upholding justice for those who were trampled by Aeons and their factions. Until one day, justice was no longer just an ideal. A Lord Ravager came to the female researcher's hometown, and her home planet was about to be destroyed. For the first time ever, the two disagreed on how justice should be implemented in that scenario. The female researcher chose to return to her home planet alone to alert them of the disaster. But unexpectedly, an accident occurred during her journey. At the time, the star rail was blocked by a Stellaron, and her spacecraft was also stranded in the path of the Antimatter Legion. In absolute fear, she chose to call the Heritage Space Station for help. However, the space station had chosen to remain neutral in all actions involving the Aeons, and the operator responsible for relaying the ruthless message was none other than the male researcher himself. Holy shit. Through the radio, he personally witnessed how his stranded lover ran out of oxygen in the damaged aircraft, and how she slowly died, drifting into the endless darkness. Yo, what is what? I don't want to continue this storyline. For some reason, this tragic story just came to mind today. I thought I'd share it with you. Hope you had a great day. Well, thanks for the money, old lady. Thanks for that crushing story you just told me. I'm 10 short. That's so annoying. I'm gonna run some of these real quick. I just want some more stuff here. Let's throw a hook out here with my new damn hung. There he is. My boy back in action.
Are made to be broken.
The poles are coming. The poles are coming.
Rules are made to be broken.
I ain't gaslighting nobody. We're gonna spend so much money on poles tonight. Are you talking about our baseball bat? Oh no, Hook. Yeah, Hook's ultimate is awesome. Also, her little gremlin laugh is perfect. Da, 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 da.
broken.
All right. Hey, and there I hit level 30. Okay. So level 30 for Trailblazer. I need to dispatch somebody to finish this. So if you dispatch people, can you not use them? How does that work? Or does nothing happen? Because, you know, if I play Azure Lane and if I send people out on missions, I can't use them. Okay. Good. There's today's. Look at this, level 30. We're making good pro. Oh, look at all the goodies. Oh shit, I gotta pick one. Are any of these just like inherently the one I should get? Like off the bat? Whoa. After the wearer uses a basic attacker skill, deals additional damage equal to 48% of the wearer's attack to a random enemy. Look at these. Look at these cuties. Wait, who's that? Who's that? What? What? What is this depressing ass story? Which one can help? March, this one? Increases the damage of the wearer when they use their ultimate by 60% of the wearer's defense. Okay, I like this one. It's cute. It's cute. What, this? Ooh, look at all my goodies. You think I should put that on my icy boy? What do I have on him now? I have this one on him right now. This one seems like overwhelmingly good to me. I'm gonna put it on March because we have a shitty one on her right now. Your head's too big. That was rude. Rude ass. I'm the star of the show here. Don't you know? Read through my big skull. It doesn't matter. We put it on March. What should I have on? You Tokyo Chad. Get the fuck out of here. What should we have on my MC here? Oh, she can have the doggo. Wait, I thought we put that on Hook. Did we not save it? Wait, where the fuck is Hook? We didn't fucking save it. The text is not important. Level 31. You know what? I'm tired of being bullied. What if I just made my entire head gone? What if I just disappeared? If I make myself small, then I have to make my redeem smaller. Look, now I'm a little tiny boy. Is this what you wanted? Look how small I am. Just a little petite, just a little baby VTuber now. Just in the corner so Ryder can read the fucking screen. Like, I'm gonna give them time to do that anyway. Project Astro. Wait, what is this? Ooh. Ooh. What is this? I'll do that later. 50% opacity. I will not be a ghost boy. Okay. So we got a lot of missions to do. Let's go back to Pom Pom. Can I stream while I'm beta testing? Himeko, don't talk to me unless you're gonna come live with me. God, he's so cute. Yeah, just me. Just me. I'll just narrate everything. So she's my first 6 Eidolon character. That's pretty funny. I'm too small. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm a tiny boy. You hear Pom Pom's noises? Okay, so are we pulling or are we story contenting? I'll let you guys vote. I have a lot of pulls to do. You want me to pull? Okay, we're gonna pull with the camera like this. It's what you all deserve. Well, that I should do that. I should pull and not let you guys see what's happening with just my giant head. You'll just judge by my reactions. How does that work? Does that work for you guys? Is this what you wanted? You wanted me to be a big head? Well, here you go. Duh, I'm not a jump scare. Can still, okay. Well, then you're gonna make me do this the hard way. I'm gonna reveal. How about now? How about now? How about now?
Noise.
How about now? Ooh, welcome back, Applebee's. You picked a really interesting time to show back up. Stop bullying me. Well, see, I'm big. Hold still. Why am I holding still?
Noise.
I can't. Oh God, no. You better stop saying that.
Noise.
You guys can see my ears up close? Look at them. Look at them. Humungalungus McChungus. All right. Okay. We're going to go back to normal. This is too much. This is too intense. Ah! That was so loud in my ear. You don't understand. I mean, you might understand because I keep complaining about it. Okay. Let me fix my shit. This is so much effort for me to do this live while I'm streaming. You guys better really appreciate the effort I'm putting into my stream today.
Noise.
Oh, I have a whole body. A whole body. Is that where, are we having a fashion show right now? No ass. What are you talking about? No ass. Here, I'm gonna descend from the heavens like a normal VTuber. I don't know why we're having another debut here tonight. I do remember the Flesh Void. I've got boots. The boots with the fur. I got boots. I got boots. These boots were made for walking. Oh, you're gonna drip. This is drip. I got legs and they keep going. The legs don't stop. I got hands. You like my hands? Here they are. I have a crotch. I have a Kingdom Hearts belt. I got a really fancy jacket and really cool elbow things, whatever those are called. I got my Seinfeld puffy shirt on. We're here. We're here. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. You're throwing emotes at my head. And here we are. And it's me. Here I am. Back again. Back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. Okay. That was a lot of effort for me to do that.
Nice.
Ugh. Now I keep misclicking. All right. Wow. Wow. It's the drip. Ex-idol turned dog boy. It is true. Okay, back to what we're actually here to do tonight. If you guys are done bullying me and you'll accept that I am dripping, drip, drip. We're gonna pull. We're gonna pull. Sometimes I auto calibrate when my mouth is open and it makes it really hard for my mouth to move. So there we go. We should be back. So now I'm frozen. Why am I a frozen boy? All right, are you guys ready? Are you ready? How many tickets do I have? Oh, I'm pulling something. We got 11 special. We have 24. 24 big boys. Okay, you can live through me vicariously, Venti. Here we go. We're gonna start here. Look. Ryder, I will send you an SSP idol signed Tokyo 3 card. Okay, here we go. Unfortunately for you, my signature is a mushroom stamp. What if I didn't save this? Okay, you know what? You know what? We will pull these first just to see if I get anything that makes me happy. All right. And fuck it, we're off. Here we go. Pom Pom, we want to see gold. It's time for gold. Come on, do it, do it. Okay, purple. We'll live with purple. Just give me something I don't have. Not 2 unicorns in a row. Okay, don't have that. That's very cute. We got Clara. We got Ryder's robot daddy. We got Hook. This is a terrible pull. Horrible start to the pull. We're off again. Gold, 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 gold. No, that's not gold. Ah, but we already have him. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take the Eidolon. Let's go. Mask Ghost, that's my brains inside of my ears. Now, I mean, I don't know why I didn't make the connection that she's a musician. She fucking plays the guitar. That's a really cool looking card. Okay, y'all, not off to the greatest start here. Not off to the greatest start. We're gonna fill this up. Come on, come on. You guys, it's gonna be gold. It's gonna be gold. It's gold. It's gold. It's gold. Oh, 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 oh. Yo. Well, at least it's somebody we don't have. Wait a second. Wow, that's a really good pull. I mean, that's a pretty good pull. 2 purple characters and I didn't realize he's not 5 stars. Okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Do we pull again here? I have the jade for it. I have the jade. Is he really an SS tier healer? Is that real life? Or are you just saying that? No, we can pull here, or we can pull in the focused banner. But, well, we're doing this first. Here we go. It's gonna be gold. It's gonna be gold. So, I think I just realized there is a audio cue when you're about to get gold, so you know. You don't have to wait. Is that true? You tell me I got to get rid of her, and here she is again. I want the forbidden knowledge. Okay, we're gonna pull here. Here we go, guys. This is the last pull. I mean, not ever. We got gold. We got gold again. Just kidding. It's purple. It's purple. Come on, give me another character we don't have. I did lie. Really? What's going on with Natasha? Ryder, the game does not want me to get rid of Natasha. Oh, interesting. Okay, we don't have enough for more pulls right now. We'll get some more tonight. We'll get some more. Let's check out. We got some Eidolons to activate here. I don't think I can ditch mommy. Okay. Oh damn, we got a lot of Eidolons. Okay, okay. You want me to ditch mommy for Sampo? Are you for real right now? I didn't get the... He's a healer? I don't want this clown. He looks like me. That's the meanest thing anybody's ever said to me. I'm just kidding. I mean, he's a full ass himbo. I don't know, but we are going to level him up. I think I just did a bad thing. We're committed now. Really, what kind of character is he? Yeah, I ate all the cones. I ate them all. I was hungry. I love cones. Fight me, Ryder. They're my cones to choose what I do with. All the cones gone for Sampo, for your buddy Sampo. They're these things you put ice cream cones in. I don't have Dragon Healer. What are you talking about? Uh-oh. Ryder hit me with the bestie. I'm done fucked up for real this time. We in trouble. We in trouble. Oh no, not animal control. Not animal control. Hey Ryder, what relic should I put on my boy? No! Why is everyone telling me I screwed up? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? All I did was eat the cones. They're my cones to eat. What did I do? Can I just roll back my save? Can we do that? We can do that, right? Right? Can't I just get more cones? I'm not scared of no cones. Really though, what does Sampo do? I feel like I'm being trolled. Are these relics probably not what I want? I just want to level them up. They're pretty. They're purple. What relic should I use? I need relic guidance. Not a silly goose. You know, Venti, it's really too bad you said or didn't join my stream last night. I was having a really fucked up Pokemon stream. I'm not building him to be anything. I'm just putting these relics on here. You told me he was an S-class healer. I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied. I don't have any other clothes to give him. What else should I give him? Someone just tell me how to fix it. How do I fix it? Ooh, 8 a.m. That is early. Okay. It's okay. It was unhinged. You told me this man was a healer. What does he do? Like, what is he actually? You think I know what the words outgoing healing means?
Do you want to enter the
Well,
forgotten hall?
time to figure out how this works. Y'all are bullying me. Straight bullies. Y'all can't bully me. I'm not scared.
I don't know. This one looks kinda tough.
My Lechonk pass. You're being a bully. You're being a whole ass bully. What is that? Oh. That didn't look like a healing attack. Hey, why is he not healing me? Hey, Ryder, why did you make me do this?
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Work. Honestly, work. Honestly, work. I wish they would. I could go for a hot cop.
Just a little something.
The FBI can fuck off. They're not getting in my house.
Will forged in ice. Never falter. FBI, open up!
I'm pretty sure that I did a good thing and you guys are just being a bully.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
So stop bullying me.
Stop right there.
Yeah, he's really not doing very well. What does he do?
Is that all?
Now or never.
Will forged in ice. Never falters.
Okay, while this is happening, I'm gonna search for a guide how to use Sampo.
Ouch.
Back off.
To betray my customers.
Wow, that's
I
fucked
charge
up.
extra.
I typed in how to use Sampo Star Rail. You know what the response was? Don't. Yeah, exactly what Applebee's just said. Fuck my life.
Stop right there. Just a little something. Think nothing. That's better. Formation.
Will forged in ice. Never falters.
Okay, it says to use Musketeer of Wild Wheat on him. Yeah, he's in the lowest tier. I got him fully leveled up though. Mm-hmm.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Onward. Back off.
Is that all?
No. Now or never.
Die, Branya.
Something. Think nothing.
Oh, I got. That's the one you were telling me to buy in the space station, right?
Will forged in ice. Never falters.
Okay. Well, you know, to be honest with you, I have some regrets now after witnessing that. That clearly didn't go how I wanted it to. To be honest with you, I think you guys just set me up to fail. You told me to do that. It's entirely your all's fault. I can't believe you've done this. Yeah, Sampo really does no damage. And a horrible healer at that.
Just a scratch.
He is. He is that kind of fuckboy. I would agree with that, Applebee's.
Are made to be broken.
Onward!
Will forged in ice never falters.
That's not how I see it, Ryder. I see it as chat bullies streamer into spending all of his hard-earned Tokyo bucks. Tells people that he has an SS class healer and to eat all of the light cones, and then makes fun of him when he does what they suggested, only because he had built up so much trust on them. And I'm the one editing the TikTok videos, so that's the story we're gonna paint tonight. Yeah.
Forged in ice.
So I'm posting shorts on TikTok and on YouTube. I'm getting essentially no traction on YouTube, but my TikTok is blowing up. So you're looking at your newest VTuber TikTok star. And by star, I mean like 1,000 views, but it's making me happy. It's making me happy. Now that people just need to come to my stream. Come to my stream, TikTokers.
Are made to be broken.
Damn, can you guys kill her already? Onward! If you use my code TokyoUSC, you can get 15% off your G Fuel order. Thank you. I haven't publicized it anywhere. Do I look like I care, Ryder? We'll do it a third time. I mean, I'm just trying to match the typing here. So what do I want to do? Because I need fire, right? But I also need icy boys. I guess I have to not use my main character. Does this work? Icy boy, Healy mommy, damn hung, and fire baby. Can't be any worse than what just happened. Make a Roblox stream. I'm way too old to get on Roblox.
Seize the initiative. Fighting is mean. Is that all?
I'm okay.
I really do need to push towards my goal. I need, what am I at right now? Is that 258 or 259? I don't know. But I need to get to 275 ASAP. So bring all your friends. Tell them you can bully me however you want. She is definitely an arsonist. Wait, did they already kill Branya? What am I missing here? No, why am I so dumb?
Will forged in ice never falters.
I did post a really sad short, Ryder, if you want to see it, of my Piplup evolving and me crying on stream. So that's been posted. I saved that moment for everybody's sake. The worst part about that is I was singing the evolution song while it happened.
Now or never.
Oh, they're terrorists, Venti. That's why Bronya's there trying to stop them.
Back off.
Wow, she just sniped him from 4 feet away. All right, time to open my next booze.
Just a little something.
Oh, my hand is too sweaty. Tokyo sweat. Come on, damn hung, let's go. I don't feel like my DPS is doing very much damage either, to be honest with you.
Nap time. Stop right there.
Well, people get what they deserve, Ryder.
Back off.
I do. Tonight, my
A little something. Inconvenient.
how built is he? I've never seen inside of his pants. Why would you ask me that? Yes, I am indeed. No, you're making me drink. I thought about adding an actual shots redeem. I also haven't eaten dinner, so let's get lit. Ryder, what do you mean built? What do I need to do to him?
I'm okay. Stop right there.
I can drink on stream, can't I? What are you TOSing me about?
Back off. Like this.
It is not dangerous consumption of alcohol. I am totally fine. I've had an apple cider beer and I'm drinking another Smirnoff Ice like I'm in college. Oh my God. You're gonna make me have to hashtag Tokyo P. Okay. Ryder, what do I need to do to damn hung to make this better? Because this is obviously not working. I mean, I already have those. Do I just need to make them better? Or do I need to get the new ones? No, don't say oh God every time with the oh God. What color should they be? Purple? Everybody has blue. What's wrong with blue? Blue's pretty. Except Sampo, he got purple. Where do I get purple ones? Those are the ones you told me to buy, right? We're just gonna... Are you gonna make me do work? No, blue is better than green, right? Green, blue, purple, gold. That's the order. I don't want to go back. Where is that shop, Ryder? Is it this one? No, this is the wrong spot.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Okay, well, I have enough for 3 of them. Okay. So, how leveled up does my stuff need? Oh my God. Y'all. I think we're done drinking. I can't talk anymore. What level do I need to get this stuff to? Okay. I will listen to chat. I will actually listen this time. I will learn my lesson. I will be humbled. But I want full sets. Okay. So do I need to fix anybody else here? I mean, some of the people I just don't have access to purple. But hers I do. So you're saying I should not give Sampo my purple healing ones, and I should indeed give those to Natasha? Is that what we're saying right now? What do I want? What does Natasha need? Dragon Girl Child? What the fuck are you talking about? Talking about her cone? Whoa. Now, why didn't you all tell me to save my cones? Cursed. Build her how? What does she need? What else does she need? You just told me to give her this. She's already got. She has purple traces now, or purple relics. Isn't that okay? Yeah. So what quest do I even have to do here? Okay, either one of these will do it. No, that's not the right town. What do I do? What do I do? I don't have any quests here. How do I get more currency? What is this weird ass doing? Which first one? Oh, this? How do you figure? Do you know what you're talking about? I don't think you do. Astral Express is the fucking train. The train doesn't give me the currency I need to do what I want. No, it doesn't.
It must be difficult for Asta. Being the lead researcher
Bullies.
isn't easy. As soon as the Legion exits stage right, in comes the gossip. How does that saying go again? Greet enemies outside with a smile, greet enemies inside with a sword.
How do I zoom in to see her titty mole?
Such is the Herda company culture. What do you mean? This is such an inconvenient situation. Are you thinking of getting involved?
I am.
Well, these rumors have nothing to do with us. they do concern the reputation of young Asta, and turning a blind eye is not the way of the Nameless. Solving a matter like this won't be difficult. Predictably, the crowd cares more about the drama than the facts. Stopping the rumors from brewing is more important right now than laying out the truth. And it's better to unearth the source of the rumors directly than to painstakingly try to refute them one by one. You're a smooth talker. I have a friend. They say there isn't a single piece of station gossip she doesn't know about.
Of course,
First of
Himeko likes
all,
gossip.
It's not me. Secondly, I don't make friends just for the sake of gossip. It's just
Oh, don't
my
start
friends
hacking my
are
chat again.
And I think you might be
5
able
months,
to
8
extract
days,
some
and 8
information there.
hours.
Let's see.
I think Absolutioner is the only one who's been here
Well,
longer
she's
than you.
Probably slacking off somewhere outside the department.
They joined my very
I don't
first
know her
stream.
real name, but she calls herself Gossip Monger.
Gossip monger. All right. You have to type in whatever she did. Exclamation point follow age. Although actually I can hover over you and see too. You've been following me since April 8th, 2023. No spacey, boys. Gotta type it as one word.
It's getting late. Where to now? I can't see anyone slacking off. Maybe Gossip Monger isn't around.
How is this person not slacking off?
The rumors are already circulating. Let's gather some intel first.
Why are you still here? Didn't your department call you to prepare for the emergency
I
operation?
think you have been.
No. I just sneaked out for a little while. What are the odds?
I got a group message 2 minutes ago saying that something's happened in the special purpose lab. Somebody's trapped. The security department's blocked off the area around the entrance.
The special purpose lab? Then wouldn't Pamela, I mean Gossip Monger, be...
Most likely. No wonder she's not here right now.
Stirring shit up. Well, that's good, because I whore myself out on Twitter all the time, and Twitter has such bad discoverability right now.
Walkways around the special purpose lab have been temporarily closed off.
I'm not really sure what I want to do to try to push to the next step.
I'm afraid this is
I'm on, I don't even know, day 24 of my 31-day streaming plan in a row. It's a lot. Yay, whoring post.
Your brother Arlen, the security department received, however, the security department.
All right.
Arlen asked, did you see it?
Good luck figuring that out.
Okay, just let me kill stuff.
Maybe you can help, but
There are plenty of...
as soon as we can restart the...
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Not Natasha just blasting someone right in the asshole from 2 feet away.
But the vision...
Yeah, so where are you at? I mean, what time zone are you in? Because Ryder also does not align with my time zone. That's pretty funny. I try to stream earlier on weekends just in case there's people who can't watch during the week. So on Saturday and Sunday, I try to go in the afternoons instead. What did I do? Oh. Oh. We got a little bitch here. Shoot him.
Nap time.
Well, just so everyone knows, in case you didn't, I do post just totally unedited, full-on video on demands on my YouTube account. Like, they're just all there. I don't have time to edit them right now, so they're just getting... All I do is cut out the intro stuff. They're all there. All there, ready for clips. Just waiting for a designated clipper I can hire. I did. Yesterday was really... That was late for me. It's because I went to a movie, but I can't break my streaming streak. These are some moody ass looking boys. Get fucked. Yeah, time is an illusion.
It's but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken.
Is that all? Will forged in ice never falters.
A delicate operation. Come on.
I will say the one thing that has happened over the last several weeks of streaming is my average viewer count has gone up. So I appreciate you guys who do join me regularly. It's nice. I like having people to talk to. It's better than being here alone, talking to myself like an insane person. Just full on losing it. Playing Pokemon cards. Screeching obscenities to myself. I do have TikTok. That's it. So TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. What else is there? Am I missing some Zoomer social networking platform I should be on? Oh, I have a Tumblr, but I can't share that. That's not to be made public. That's a naughty Tumblr.
Well, did you find the backup power source? Thank goodness you're here. All right, you can use it.
Are VTubers on Tumblr? I haven't even thought about that. I've never used Tumblr for anything other than porn. Just straight up. Nothing else. That's all it is. Just wall to wall smut. So I can't figure that out. Would I need to make like a business account for Facebook? Because I'm not posting any of the, I'm not doxing myself. So not on purpose.
We lost sight of Pamela. There's a terrifying monster over there.
Okay.
Save her.
I'll save her. I'll save Pamela. But I mean, is that what you do? Is it supposed to be a business account? Since Facebook won't let me just register as Tokyo 3 because that's not a real name. How dare they tell me it's not a real name?
Rules.
So I could easily post my same short edits on Facebook too.
Nap time.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Holy mackerel.
The stars out of me. That's right. Of course. Not You want to know who Richard Know-It-All from the Heritor Group is, don't you?
Oh, whose voice is that? Pamela. Who is that? Who's Alexis Tipton? Why does that sound so familiar? Oh, it's Lucina.
Fans of Madame Herta.
I'll have to look it up and see if it looks like something I would want to play.
I'm a businesswoman, and we play by our own rules.
This is Lucina. That's so funny.
Certainly not. I have a very clear clear notion of how much different favors cost.
Favors, you say?
I don't have any particular hobbies. I do indulge in a little tittle-tattling here and there, not to mention...
Tittle-tattling?
Admiring of a certain scientist. And now here you are, vanquishing monsters left, right, and center.
I can read. I just can't drink and read and play games at the same time.
Astral Express? How fortunate. As it happens, I'm a...
Venti, have you ever watched or played Dredge? Because I
graceful and gentle.
specifically sold a quest item and ruined my game, according to writer. Bad ending only now. Still not over with the game, but...
Can you help me take a high-def portrait photo of Himiko smiling? Please?
Oh, she's thirsting after
Make
Himeko.
sure you capture her electrifying smile.
Okay.
A superbly beautiful dad. Send the picture over when you have it.
That was it? Wait, and they just gave me the hat? My favorite short I made so far edit was a Dredge stream. I used the JoJo meme.
Did you find Gossip Monger? It's okay. It's just a...
All right, we're taking a picture of mommy. I found out. I found it. There's the mole. In case anyone wanted to see it. Just me. She's so freaking amazing.
Let me see. Hey, you're pretty good.
Huh? What are you taking pictures of? Why do you sound so nervous all of a sudden? Suspicious.
I didn't expect to see you here. Didn't you say you were really busy?
I don't. I actually don't know what my...
Damn.
Hold on a second.
Legion has only just retreated. The station is in absolute shambles.
It's the same as my Twitter, so at Tokyo3, but with a letter or a number 3 instead of the second T.
Oh.
I have not linked it anywhere yet.
Rarely a cause for celebration.
I wasn't committed.
What did Herta say about the Fragmentum's appearance?
You know what she's like. It's like nothing's happened. She's just sitting back and giving orders.
How was your
There's
song,
time later,
Applebee's?
I want to talk to you both in more detail about this. You're the Fragmentum experts, after all.
Anytime.
I need to go. Someone's taken my family encryption key.
Ass is
You
still
know,
getting an
the one
allowance?
I used to withdraw my allowance. I need to get to the bottom of it.
That might be the whistleblower's so-called evidence.
My full character is in this? Why? I don't want to be made fun of. You're gonna bully me again. I mean, how do I show the full... Are you talking about this screen? So we got Natasha, Japar, Dan Hung, myself, March, Sampo, Pela, Asta. I'm just gonna call her QQ. Serval, Herta, Susheng, who I also like a lot but haven't found a great use for. But love her. Love her ultimate. It's my favorite of the ultimates. Hook and Arlen. Really, I love this character design. She's so cute. Yeah, I'm really missing the 5-star attacker character. It sucks. What am I looking for?
When I was young.
Welcome to the station.
I am an anime character. I can simp on all the anime characters I would like. Who am I taking a picture of, though? Oh, that creep?
Doesn't fit Gossip Monger's descriptions. She said, a young man with...
And you are?
Is she the Fox girl?
And you are?
I do feel like she would pull together a bunch of teams I looked up.
You're here about the lead researcher's corruption. Anything for a good story. I don't get it. Wouldn't it be better to apply that drive to your research?
In the name of the moon, I'll punish you.
Please. Only upstanding and intelligent people like myself are worthy of such a position. You want the scoop? Fine. I backed it all up anyway. This is the receipt. That's what I call substantive evidence. Of course it is. If I had any doubt, I'd have kept it quiet.
All right,
I picked it up
Richard.
a few days ago when I was collecting a package. I saw a few receipts requiring...
Richard, what the fuck?
The security department's head honcho, Arlen, he left pretty quickly when he saw him. So I had a peek, and whoa, she's buying equipment for the space station under her own name. Jeez, do I really? The space station has its own financial procedures. As long as the purchase is for the space station, no matter how big or small, it has to go through the organizational account using the station's allocated funds. The payer here is her private account. She's totally embezzling station funds for herself. I'm so disappointed, so hurt. She looks like a sweet enough girl, but not only did she fail...
I don't know who I would do that with or what we would play.
I was so angry, I was shaking.
I also don't know the logistics behind actually doing that.
That amount of money? Herself? Who do you think she is? Fleming's daughter?
I'm a full-ass boomer when it comes to using Discord for stuff like that, so...
Still need to write a report about this for Madam Hertha.
Seems like it's all just a scare. But it's easy to make rumors and hard to dispel them. I better let Asta know.
Is quid pro quo the whale girls? Applebee's, I don't know. I don't know what kind of games I want to play with viewers. We've done some community nights where we play marbles on stream or nitro stream racing, and those have both been pretty fun. I don't know about like playing a first-person shooter or anything. I would want to have enough people for an entire team, I think. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I would like to play Mario Kart with people. So which one is quid pro quo? Oh, other whales. So what do I do with the whale girls that you told me to level up? Okay, well, I'm gonna keep the one I have on for now, and we'll switch it when I can level it up more. This has been a long quest. We've made 0 story progress tonight.
Hard rest.
Money like this? This isn't wasting money. The IPC's budget is so stringent and the process takes so long. Do you know how much hardware was destroyed when the Legion attacked?
Oh, she's just trying to help everybody. I like her a lot. as a character or a gameplay character, she's not my favorite.
When I'm spending my own money to solve everyone else's problems. I won't. You. Who gave you the right to tell me what to do with my money? You did.
How is it not wasting money? We lost that finding device all you had to do was check the inventory and we could have replaced it. And that Star Knot fleet from the last time?
My face.
I did make an order, but it didn't go through. I was just trying to improve security measures to make sure.
I don't know. It's very anime girl. I'm fine with the side ponytail and the side braid on the same side. It's extra.
Anyway, are you here for something?
What?
Please, tell me why you're here.
Tell her about Richard.
So, you think Richard was the one who stole my encryption key. So, he was the one who started the rumors. Huh. That fits.
It feels like she's not surprised.
Oh, my voice.
I'll deal with that immediately. Please don't worry, Miss Asta.
Yeah, go. Wait. Leave the encryption key here.
That's a separate issue. We'll talk about the encryption key later.
How can you...
That was a long side quest. Oh, cool. I got a new song. Oh, and a bunch of jade. Okay. We need to progress the story. So we're going. Oh wait. Oh, I fucking forgot. I forgot what we were doing there. I know. I just now remembered. God dang it. I remembered literally as soon as I got there because I'm only missing one of them, right? Okay, and who's that going on? Our boy Dan? I saw like the sword or the blade or it's it's wings, right? Okay, Ryder, should I upgrade anyone else's relics right now? Are we okay at 4 or 5-ish? Or 11 and 9 for some reason? Oh, we got another side quest. Is it too late to cozy up with her? I love that he has an emote of himself. Perfect. He's just like a VTuber. People Breaker, Ginger Spotted Dove, Private Dating Chat, Hair Maestro, and 66 others left the group chat. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this being on console too. I'm gonna be able to sit on my couch and play. I would believe that. Okay, let's check this out. We're gonna do another pull. Are you all ready? Here we go. So it's not gold according to Ryder. Purple though. Okay with purple. Not the sad violins. Okay. We're not gonna get a character. All we get are acrylic panels. That was a cursed pull. And we're out of money too. Okay, we have one pull here. Let's just use it. Come on, give me a character I don't have. I'm begging you. My new redeem, yay. Oh, cursed. That was cursed. Okay, story mission. I can only stream for like another hour, so we gotta make some progress.
Hard work.
What does what do? Oh, the where is it? It's for nihility or whatever. Yeah, it was trash. For every debuff the target enemy has, the damage dealt by the wearer increases by 12%, stacking up to 3 times. Which one? The Clara one? I already had that one. Increases the wearer's outgoing healing by 10 when using skill. Regenerate 2 energy for all allies. I actually need to... That's not what I meant to do, but... Yeah, but who are we talking about using that for? I will die with. I'll have to make that so expensive. Hey, look, everyone, it's our favorite boy, Sampo.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Are you ready to head out?
Wonderful. Remember to bring enough.
All right, let's go, Sampo Koski. Mother.
I have returned.
I have returned.
Rania, I thought I'd lost you.
Now that's a MILF.
Where were you? Are you hurt?
I don't care about the story stuff happening.
No,
Just look at her.
there's no
Just from
need.
a base appearance
I
level.
don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld.
To who?
Oh.
To me?
In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Rania.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass,
Oh.
wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld.
Me? No, I have a high tolerance for
Because of the
alcohol.
difficult situation
I'm a
we were
big
in,
boy.
we formed a temporary
Although I don't know.
to
Something
help the
happened to me on that
residents of the
Pokemon
underworld
stream last
resolve a
night.
few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellar.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain
I don't even have any liquor right now. I can't do
Stellar,
shot.
but only to to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog.
You don't believe that I'm unhinged? Ooh.
You've always known the truth.
Talk to me about that fucking Ralt's cuck from last night. Cucking that woman, making her pregnant.
The responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance. I believe
Why is she
the
whispering?
To dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Enough!
Arrogant. Ignorant. You disappoint me.
Oh, mama mad.
You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg. And now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum. And suddenly you have the audacity to question my
The
orders.
audacity.
Guards! Take Bronya.
They are not scum. My entire life, everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
Yes, why? Why did any of that happen?
I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes. I am ready. Mother.
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
She said, Bronya, we're going to get turned. Let's go. Why does it feel like it's about to be a Persona dungeon?
We're finally back.
Well, you can relive the story through me. Hey, Absolutioner, guess what Ryder made me do? Spend all my cones and all my money upgrading Sampo, who she told me was an ASS plus tier healer.
Oh, wait, I haven't
Bullied
finished
me.
yet. All right, let's go. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Goethe Hotel.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in
Hey, Ryder, give me some more Dutch to say. I feel like now's a good time for that. Oh, I believed it. Fully leveled up, level 40 cone, level 40 character in 2 seconds, flat. Before all these people in here said, "Your cones! You ate all the cones!"
No way! The boss will recognize us. Plus, Silvermane guards are stationed nearby. We'd be offering ourselves up on a silver platter. Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
Hey, Ryder.
So,
Happy Bevringsdad.
for the time being, right?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Bronya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Je bent ongelooflijk dom. I turned German again.
Workshop then?
Ongelooflijk?
We must keep
What is
a low
that?
profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
What'd you just make me say?
Wrong, Zila.
Nothing. It's just a little new. The last
Wow.
time I was on the surface,
Wow.
I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this.
Je bent ongelooflijk dom.
The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay.
I feel like I won't be able to pronounce Latin no matter what I do. We can do a Japanese Duolingo stream if we want, though. I got you there.
Like this?
No.
The language of the
I don't
weebs.
remember the security being this tight last time. It might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already.
Who is it? Shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow. I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still
Please don't ever say Tokyo Thrusy again.
act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted.
All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty.
Wait. Hold on. I just saw.
Just what crime did you commit exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front
I
line to
did-
track you down. It's unprecedented.
Ryder,
Now they're
wait.
patrolling the whole
Wait.
city, and everyone's in a panic.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Rania said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say
You're back,
you
Ryder.
don't trust me completely? Good. That's smart of you.
Wait, it says I deleted your messages. That's not what I wanted to
Coley
do.
and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the architect.
I was trying to mute you for 10 seconds. It's a joke. Said I Thanos you out of
You guys
existence.
would do anything bad. And the architects are going to need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Cocolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details. Me? None. What Cocolia and the architects get up to has nothing to do with me. My time is too precious for pondering. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past.
Yeah.
Let's get back to you guys. If
Je
long
bent
lost
ongle
friends
lovic
come
dom.
here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
I've got good intuition, by the way.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Perhaps I should do it. Or we'll still be here tomorrow.
Telling Serval about your time in the underworld and what you know about the Stellaron and showing her Bronya's letter. What's a hip thong? Oh god, she does.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently.
Okay, I need to clarify something right now. I was not sniffing at the hip thong. I was trying to clear my nose. Please don't interpret that noise as the wrong thing. I'm begging you.
Twists and turns.
I'm not that
We have
thirsty.
Miss Sela here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Bronya got you to find me.
Vincey, I minored in Japanese in college and I was almost fluent, but I have not used it and it has deteriorated rapidly. I can understand quite a bit of Spanish. I can't speak it, so really just
I'll
English.
tell you everything.
English and a bunch of Japanese. Random pieces of Japanese now. And I apparently know Dutch, if you ask Ryder. Basically a professional.
Few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog,
Svarog.
dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone
I also can't roll my R's. That's why Spanish was always difficult for me.
were abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out.
Nice, nice. I love Vocaloid
A
songs.
more permanent measure.
I got to see the Hatsune Miku tour a couple
I
of
figured out
times
that the Stellaron
when it
and
was in the
Fragmentum
United
were
States.
linked,
I loved it.
so I was
It was
already
so
close
fun.
to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations. Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue.
Do you know what Kokolia's end goal is?
It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we
See ya, Applebee's.
She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm. It was like they
I
were
spent a bunch of
drawn
money this past week booking my trip
mysterious force.
to Los Angeles
She
again
gave the order to
to go to the
expel
Hololive concert because I'm a
refused to see me.
Hololive stan.
I
I'm
never
very
understood her
excited.
behavior, and I gave up trying to use
You're excited to watch me do puzzles? You were there.
Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did be.
Oh, actually, I don't think you were there for my Mega Man drama. I can't remember.
Is that possible? Perhaps there's a single guardian consciousness.
I think the
that
game
is
ends at this
handed
world,
down
doesn't
from
it? That's what I
generation
hear.
to generation. And the real Cocolia
There's a
is
Game Boy Advance isometric ice sliding puzzle, and it was literally hell on earth.
guardians to make such baffling decisions. Who knows? But this might make for good songwriting material. Japard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising. For my brother, orders are more important than anything. Even if you stuck Branya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed. You need to choose your words carefully if you want to persuade him of something. It might be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy.
I'm finding
first.
Serval's voice very relaxing to me. You all want me to suffer all the time.
Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a
Free
rough
ASMR.
location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible. Ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough. The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum.
Swallowed up.
If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with. Yes, that's where the main force of the Silvermane Guards is stationed. They've consolidated their position there in order to resist the encroaching Fragmentum.
Sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
I fear we may not have the time.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Really? Great! Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life. That's settled then. There's no time
All
to
right.
lose. We should head out as
Story
soon as you're ready.
progress the clock. Okay, actually though, we're gonna take a hashtag Tokyo P break. So stay here for a minute. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna run an ad while I'm doing that because I'm going to. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Don't go away. We'll be fine. It'll be fun. BRB. Thanks for hanging. Okay, I'm back, but I accidentally went to my chat screen instead of the game. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Ooh, what rhythm games are you obsessing over? I have a game I really wish I could stream, but I can't because I'll get Konami canceled, and that is Sound Voltage. I have a subscription to the online version of it, and I have a game controller plugged into my PC, but that is not streamable. I will get nuked into orbit. See, here's the thing. I love Hatsune Miku and I love Hatsune Miku music, but those rhythm games, I cannot follow the paths set. I'm talking about the Project Diva games. I haven't played Project Sakai, actually. I don't know why. I probably should do that. All right. Well, thanks for my brief intermission here. We're going back into the game. Okay, here we go. How old is Whelp? 600? 70? 43? 20, 28?
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick!
We already know your brother, man. He's been carrying my team for the last 20 hours. Ooh. We love a spry 85-year-old. A good old gilf.
Have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but
I need to look at it then, Venti, because I've wanted to play it.
I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
Japan.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well,
Brosif?
it'd sound better if I started using
She drop a
your full name.
Brosif?
Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design.
Nothing a little blue pill won't work.
I
Or
thought it
fix
was
with Welt.
Leave it
Get that
here.
taken care of.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it
Is it
quiet.
allowed? Are you allowed to play it?
Lil Jeppy.
Lil
All
Jeppy.
grown up now, looking down on
Okay,
your
from now on we
sister
call
and
it
sister.
Japard Lil Jeppy.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Palo will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared.
Clippeth.
She entered Klapoth Fort without
Clippeth
saying
Fort.
anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district.
Also, I love the
She issued
typo
curfew
of
for the entire
VTubits
city,
instead of
ordered us to
VTubers.
pursue and
I too
capture
love
any suspicious
VTubits.
individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she all right?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klapoth Fort.
Klapoth Fort.
The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Payla's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She
Lil
really does
Jeppy.
tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind.
My
last time I
Goethe
was
Hotel
here.
limited
Let me
edition
have a look.
flask. Okay, Little Jeppy.
What is it?
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death?
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I...
Am not. How dare you?
I love it. VTubits.
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't...
Goodbye, Little Jeppy.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Cocolia's methods haven't changed.
Haven't changed.
Say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian, but this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro.
Whatever,
You better be
bro.
going. Come listen to Payla in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
All right. Goodbye, Little Jeppy.
The coast is clear. You can come out now. I almost lost my cool when you went
What kind of
first
plot
blast.
device was that?
This is bad.
Attempting to storm Klapoth Fort by rest assured.
You...
I was gauging his reactions just now. Come on, let's go to the restricted.
Okay. Do I need to do the trial of equilibrium first?
Really safe?
You care
Hey, no
about
problem,
Klapoth.
Venti. I appreciate you
We must have become close friends.
stopping by. It was nice to talk to you. I hope to see you again soon.
Is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe.
Ooh, I got a friend. Ooh, I got a friend. No, I just deleted that person. If that was anyone on stream, please add me again. That was very rude of me. It wasn't on purpose. It was not on purpose. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Ocean. I appreciate it. Sounds good. I'll be on earlier tomorrow. I don't know if that's better or worse for you, but it is what it is. All right. That gets us to 260. I need 50 more followers for my goal. We're going to get there. Okay, so we need to... Oh, we can't do the equilibrium yet because we got to finish the story. Okay. Okay, well, let's continue on our path then.
Come around and have a look.
Did I say Moo Moo's new sour ice cream? What does that mean?
Oh, they jacked up security, all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
What do you mean don't? What do you mean don't get spotted?
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in.
Okay.
Wait, isn't that Serval? Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You're still watching the entrance?
Bronze.
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings
Absolution
you
or Ryder, how close am I to the next
the guys behind you?
world?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why
Yeah,
would I tell
I gotta wrap up in like 30 minutes probably. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do a really long stream and I'll probably do Pokemon for the first part and then maybe more Star Rail after that. I might do 2 different streams tomorrow and take a break in the middle. Yeah, she's kind of a badass bitch.
Sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks, Franz.
No,
Thanks, Franz.
Captain Japard hates all that under the table stuff.
Am I missing any stuff to pick up?
See? That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, Ollie.
Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at hell on Earth. It's a place, the restricted zone front line. If we want to progress,
Exactly.
I help set the under.
Is Japard on
So we're puzzling now.
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous.
Uh-oh.
Nope. So let's look for another.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time.
Okay.
Everyone just does their best to get on.
That's a mean thing to say because I don't know if you're telling me the truth or not. I don't think you are. I think you're bullying me again. Dang, you're taking me back up here? Well, thanks for the treasure, little guy. Alright. I'll take the jade. Ow, 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 ow. Free jade is always good.
Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals. With the front line on high alert, that way, even if the front line were to collapse.
Branya was right.
Just my conjecture. Let's press on.
Wonder if these posters say anything. What do you mean till reset? What are you talking about? Till the dailies reset?
That's it. The thing
I've just been logging in on my lunch break to get my stuff done, and I spend my Trailblazer points or whatever to get, not Trailblazer points,
to all the energy lines.
whatever the
I would have thought it
resource grinding stuff costs. What is that stuff called?
One unit for everything?
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate. That's why I told them.
So that's why you went.
Come on.
Okay.
Let's see if that.
Hey guard, give me your shit.
Evening, soldier. Are you the emergency
Arr.
engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
No dice without the encryption key.
This guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption key, right?
Captain Dunn's resting.
Dun dun.
Serval, this Dunn. Do you know him?
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to talk to. Watch me persuade him. Hey, Dunn! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Tag yourself, I'm done.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop.
She needs this many assistants?
Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
He farted.
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
Nasty.
I showered right before my shift.
Dude shit his pants after seeing Serval.
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
It's not a big deal, Dunn.
Uh-oh, stinky.
You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many, though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I...
I've checked the lines. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to...
Yeah, this is taking too long.
Anything wrong, Dunn?
Sorry, Serval, but can you...
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply
Lil
lines in the
Jeppy.
restricted zone have malfunctioned.
None of that is vital.
Useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Aha. Captain Japard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him?
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right?
He did.
Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Bellabog Silvermane guard.
Uh-oh.
How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident.
There goes the negotiation.
Looks like we fighting.
brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Done. This concerns the fate of Belobog. No.
Serval! Used to rehearse together every day. My rock and roll soul.
My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier. My rock and roll soul.
Move carefully.
Oh, I haven't done a manual battle literally all day. I forgot what I was doing with this controller in my hands.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! In the name of Landau, will forged in ice never falters.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. The story. Yeah. Can you get your reinforcements out of here? Lil Jeppy said it's time.
Let's make it quick.
Bam.
Fighting is meaningless.
Death to you.
Hope you're prepared. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Yeah.
This ends here.
Oh, and Lil Jeppy got the final kill too. My sister told you what was going on.
Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
I've never once got my ass kicked hard enough to just be unconscious.
Wildfire lacks people like him.
Serval could be the one to slap me silly though.
The encryption key. Quick,
Serval and Damn Hung at the same time.
I think we attracted attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
And then she can snuff you out again with her chloroform.
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. Quick, back to the energy supply hub.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge.
Oh, I was gonna run past them, but I guess not. That's okay. It's the return of auto battle. Sela.
Will forged in ice never falters.
Rules are made to be broken.
Rules are made to be broken.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
It was nice.
A delicate operation.
There's really no way to sneak past here, is there? Gotcha. Supreme Skull Crusher, Tokyo 3.
Rules are made to be broken.
We're in.
We're in.
Time. Who designed this?
Here we go.
Fire rock and roll dance floor atmosphere.
Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode.
Gear bridge control terminal. That's it. I've reset the energy system.
All right.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yup.
big. There's no other way. If we
I've already beaten this big boy so many times.
Move carefully.
Oh, no more auto battle.
Time for a shot.
Fighting is
I don't need to think. I don't need any brain time. Not the loading. We'll be angry.
Hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau, will forged in ice.
Give me some
Never
shieldies.
falters. The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision.
I did a lot of damage.
rules are made to be broken.
Well, bam.
Fighting is meaningless. This ends here.
Nice, nice. Just for funsies. Why always bring your little hand guys out here? I find them very creepy.
No interest in conflict. The truth of life and death is sanctuary.
We're gonna kill him, maybe kill the guy with his explosion. Will that work? Oh, it did. Nice, nice, nice.
A delicate operation.
That was a smart move, Tokyo, if I do say so myself.
We did.
Big brain time.
We could have a problem.
He probably is.
Are we gonna fight my brother as my brother?
Haven't you noticed yet?
We need to be sure, Sival.
Of course.
All right, sister's gonna beat up her brother.
Expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills.
Himeko.
Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
Cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little.
Wait, do I need to do this? No. Is there, am I missing some treasure or anything though? Yeah, I feel like there's something over here. Really? I can't walk on that? Oh well. Is that my little bro?
It really is you.
Wait, Japard?
You know, I got in a fist fight with my sister one time when I was
When
little.
the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders
He
had
ducked
taken you
and I hit
hostage.
the wall and took the skin off of all of my knuckles.
Step away from the intruders.
Nice
Sival.
dodge, sis.
Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them. Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every...
Enough, Serval. Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of
Shut
the
up,
front
bro.
line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective fortress.
My sister and I did not get along growing up. We get along now. We started getting along in like high school years. Was fine. Just, yeah.
Their blood for
Very
Belobog
different
at a moment's
personalities.
notice. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking
I was
my Silver
not
Knight
a pleasant
comrades in
child
arms,
though, so
hijacking the energy hub.
very angsty.
Are you really worthy
I am worthy. Are you worthy, you little bitch?
Found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Come on, little Jeppy.
Listen to me, Japard. The origin and spread of the fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madame Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects.
You know what I'm doing after stream?
The Madame Guardian has warned me before.
I'm going to a late
indulging
night
in
place
fantasy.
that sells fancy
You've been
donuts.
exposed to
I'm
forbidden
gonna eat
knowledge, and that
donuts.
you would bring destruction down
I didn't eat
upon
dinner,
Hellebore.
but we're doing donuts.
I believe you, Serval.
Beat his ass. Why do I always have to approve beat his
Acting
ass?
with loyalty to the
We already did beat his ass, beat their ass, beat her ass.
Guards, formation, arrest these people. We could be inundated with fragmentum monsters at any moment.
Yo, can you not, bro? Come on. You're on my team, clown.
Forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia is afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge, that the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone
Oh
you
yeah,
can't abide, you
my
should
stomach will
stand
love
up
it.
and resist.
I had
And if
shit
there's
food for
something to
lunch too.
uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
I'm gonna get a chocolate donut and a pink lemonade donut, and I don't know what else.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging
Yeah,
the Silvermane
I'll wake up in the
Architects
night, just hear myself barfing like I'm an actual dog.
I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested. This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't
Quick,
get
open the
anything
door.
answered
Let him
from me.
outside.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Japard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
I love March 7th. She's an icon. She is the moment. You think I'm scared of you, little Jeppy? You little bitch? Although, I really am not equipped here with his weaknesses. Ow, you bitch.
Let's go.
Take this!
Nap time.
You will know justice.
Fight yourself.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall.
I mean, I think I'm over leveled for this right now, right? Not that that's everything,
Truth
but
of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary is but a vision.
On my command.
whew, that's a big old gun.
Let's make it quick.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
I hope you're prepared.
Bam.
Clemency?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
This ends here.
Frigid waterfall. How come I don't get frigid waterfall? What is that about?
You're in bad shape.
Step aside. I have no...
All right, bro, let's go. Nah.
Our position is solid.
Nah.
In the name of Landau, years of cold
Oh, that's annoying.
hardens the will.
We shall never fall!
Let's go. Take this! Rules are made to be broken.
You don't say you're welcome.
Oh, so much damage.
The truth of life and death.
The truth of life and death
is but a vision. You will know justice.
Time for you to die. Oh, he died from bleeding damage. That was anticlimactic. Gotcha, little Jeppy. You weren't even there, Sela. Where were you? You weren't there either, March.
He's as stubborn as I am. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
Bro, yield. Please, brainwaves, anyone?
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Not me making fun of someone being dumb.
The same as yours, Sir Val's and Bronya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Bronya.
Lady Bronya?
Is he in love with Bronya?
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silvermane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian.
All right, let's fight again, bro.
But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer
Well, that's
clash with
convenient.
those of the architects
Plot
behind
twist.
the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
Is this a brainwave? Feels like a brainwave.
For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount.
Little
and
Jeppy
absolute.
likes getting his ass kicked, especially by his
There is
sister.
something of equal
They're
importance
kind of a
that
weird
we owe
family.
take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by
Clip
Klipoth
it.
that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
You're
Clip
not
it.
lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila.
Zila.
You are a skilled fighter. Your combat's
Regardless of what you believe,
Stop thirsting over
these guys
Sela.
have been a great help to the underworld.
If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area until the guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us. As soon as the restricted zone gate is opened, once you've broken through
How
the
far am I
line,
from the end of this quest line,
there's
Ryder?
nothing more so. Have you made up?
Like, would I be better off stopping here? Or do we have enough? I mean, I don't have to stop right now. Just need to stop in the next, not too far away. I can't do anything to prepare. What do you want me to do? Ooh. Oh, that up some more. I like never use consumables. Like, where are the consumables? How do you... Oh, geez. I didn't know you could make them happy. What overrides? What does that mean? Oh, you can only do one food. I don't know. Is there any way? How do you tell? Oh, status effect. Is that what we want? This seems pretty good to me. Okay.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is once you've broken through the front zone.
Is this the team I want? Hold on. Do we want Serval on our team for any reason? Like instead of MC? Spin.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other once you've broken through the front.
This is my best bet for a team then.
Understood. Keep your weapons close.
Guards, open the gate.
Guards, open the gate.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence.
Guards, formation.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
All right, get it, Sayla. For Bellabog.
Here they come.
Steel yourselves.
Step aside. I have no
This is our chance.
That you're in bad shape.
Whoops, wrong person. Well. Yeah, she's not even real. She's not even a real person. Wow, that crit hit was pretty strong for a regular attack.
Let's make it quick.
Smash, let me smash.
Rules are made to be broken.
Rules are made to be broken.
That'll take savor the vigor of it.
How many of them are there? The more the merrier. These guys are nothing. Hold the line.
Let's get our shields up.
Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall.
We shall never fall. I don't really understand that character design. Like, what is it supposed to be?
Take this.
Yeah, why is she just talking off?
That'll take nap time.
Yes, mommy, it's nap time.
The truth of life and death. With this sanctuary is but a vision.
Bam.
Step aside. I have no.
Oh.
Let's go.
Battle over.
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed.
Japard.
Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane,
Listen to your sister, you dumbass.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Yes, ma'am.
Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now I can't abandon my brother and the other guards.
All right.
I'm a Landau.
Goodbye,
It's
Serval.
up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope. Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening.
We won't disappoint you.
Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say no more. We're good.
So you're saying this is the stopping point? If I need to wrap this up, is that what we're talking about? Queen.
Fragmentum activity
Queen
is
Mother.
intensifying. Something's happening on Urilo 6.
Urilo 6.
Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is her first trailblazing expedition. How will she be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt?
Don't have to what? Don't have
But
to
we have
keep
lots of
going?
opportunities
Don't have
ahead
to
of
stop?
us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for
Or mole. I would have never noticed that if you wouldn't have
Safe,
said it.
Yes, we haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Is this the fragmentum Japard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance.
Oh yeah, it feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Bellabog.
Bellabog.
This place makes my flesh crawl.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. Don't be disheartened.
Okay, I think we are going to stop right now because I want to finish this part of the story and then I want to do the equilibrium stuff. I would just do it all in the same stream. So I think we will call it tonight. I need to go get some donuts. It's donut o'clock. So I think tomorrow, like I said, we will potentially do 2 streams. Pokemon is scheduled for 3 p.m. Central my time. That's quite a bit earlier than normal. And then I don't know. Maybe we'll play this also. If not, I got to make my schedule tomorrow. So I would anticipate more Star Rail popping up next week. And then that is going to build up into next weekend, where I'm going to aim on having a pretty lengthy Zelda stream because it's time. Zelda's here next week, a week from today. Breath of the Wild 2, it's happening. So I think we'll play that next week. Looking forward to it. Get my schedule made, get some new graphics made, and we'll go from there. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. This is a successful stream. Hope everyone had fun, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for coming.